Hello everyone, welcome to episode 10. Road to 2000. We're doing quite well, I must say. Um, I hope Vladislav is not Vladislav Artemiev uh, doing a speed run. On that note, I've been studying some openings uh, to keep the momentum going forward. I'm at my highest rating. Uh, Sicilian defense can get really complicated, so whoa, 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 whoa. So I was gonna say this might not be a win, but I thought the only move here was pawn d6 because you don't want the knight to land here. I know that Magnus played this against Fabiano Caruana in the World Championship. Uh, Bishop takes, queen here, and I forgot how the line goes. But this is definitely right. Mm-hmm. And now how do you keep this queen in the center? That is the question. There is here and knight takes, of course. There's here and king takes. That helps with castling, or artificial castling. But I kind of don't like any of those. If I take, I should probably take and defend this pawn. I have the bishop pair. I was gonna say I could probably damage the structure, but my pawn is hanging. So let's not do that. Let's be principal. Develop the knight first. Is there d5? d5 takes. Bishop here. Okay, he wastes a move. It's always nice to see. We cannot prevent him from castling. I wish I could. Let's do this. If need be, we can damage the structure. We also have the possibility of castling queenside. Having the open file is nice. Because if he castles, then he cannot push the pawn because then just rook takes. That is interesting. Bishop here. We can always drop this bishop if need be. And we can always take here. And that is just a really bad structure, I think. So I think we're doing quite well, actually. We're doing quite well. Not winning by any means. Actually, far from winning. Can we go here first? If castles... Let's go here, just to put pressure. It's a why not move. Eyeing this. As expected. way do I want to castle? Let's castle queenside. Let's be aggressive. Hopefully he goes rook here and there's okay. I was thinking rook here blundering knight c7, but then there's rook takes, knight takes, rook takes. And I'm probably still better. Okay. I don't know why he's pushing pawns in front of his king, but I want. I won't say no to that. Can I double stack on the H file? That'd be really nice. Double stack? He probably has to go here. Otherwise he loses this pawn. And now we need to do some magic here. Where is the magic though? Rook takes doesn't work because pawn takes, rook takes, and we are just down a rook. Pawn push, there is just knight takes. Knight here, there's rook here. Knight here, rook takes, pawn, rook takes. I would need to prepare that. Pawn here. Okay. Let's try and push the pawn here. He's not letting me. Can I take? Can I push? Yeah, he's not letting me. Okay, I missed that. Completely missed that. I shouldn't have missed that. Okay, let's remaneuver rooks this way. Aha. This bishop is doing an excellent job. Is it? Because if here, 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 here. This looks a bit dubious. Okay, I have a plan at least. Honestly, if he pushes, I don't have to do anything. Because if... Okay, he's letting me execute my plan. Which is nice, I think. There's also knight here. But then he just moves the bishop here, probably. Let's go after this. Also, I should drop. Do I need to drop the rook back? I don't know. Aha, I see. Bishop takes, pawn takes, king takes, rook here. And how do you defend this pawn? Knight here? Oh, let's go here. Okay, let's double here. Let's go here. This is a lot of... He's gonna have the pass pawn, which is going to be, at the very least, a nuance. We should be in good shape though. Bishop is pinned. Here, king here. Hold up. Uh-oh. We need to hurry up. I am on the attack, but I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this. That doesn't work. Absolutely doesn't work. Do I have to go behind the pawn? Probably just need to go after the pawn. And I don't have a lot of time. We might lose this one, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's defend this pawn. So that we can move the bishop. And also let's put this here so that when the bishop moves, the knight doesn't have any squares to go to. And now, what do we do? Hard question. Let's go here. Let's go here. Everything is defended. Push. Push. Yeah, this is very grim. Very grim. Yeah, he wins the race. Yeah, he has 5 minutes. This is the science. I was doing so good. I needed more time on that attack. Wow, I thought I was completely winning. Apparently not. I know that this is theory. I thought this was the move. Okay. So this is equal, it's not a bit better for me. Yeah, I thought that here was, yeah, I just didn't see a follow-up after this. Right here, and I don't see, where's my advantage? What if they just slow play this like here? Then I just get in. Okay, it's not clear tactic, it's positional play that I just lost. I thought I was winning. Especially yeah, oh, this pawn was free. Whoops. Especially here, I thought I was winning. But perhaps this pawn is too strong. Yeah, pass pawns are scary. Yeah, again, he can simplify the winning endgame. And from here it's just downhill. It's even actually. I saw this, but I thought that he pushes and he can collect this, then he can just block with the rook. Interesting. Okay, and now I'm completely losing. Yeah, this is resigns. Thanks for watching. Yeah, this was a heartbreaking game after my streak of winning games, but that's how it just goes. Perhaps the line I'm thinking is pawn here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this is the line I was thinking of. But with knight here, the thing is here, and then he can push here, question mark? Knight here, right? There's this, right? But this is not even the best move. Takes here. Oh, so he needs to take like this. And then here. Okay. Anyways, I'll study this line. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we can get back to 1840 soon.